just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Stop.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He's got room to run right at the start. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Regular. 5 wide. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down.
Half. Alert! Look out!
On play action, Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 42. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Half 10. That's it.
Play action. It's Allen. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Middle. Look out.
To throw is Allen. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion.
20, TX.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Bills will get out in front, 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. In motion, it's Waddle. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 17-7 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got it inside the 5.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, I'd be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Here we go on fourth down with Tua. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Five wide. Good. Alert! Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now he'll air one out. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Mark down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Turbo 3, kick.
Tua gonna throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. That is taken at the 10. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
5 wide. Half. Alert.
They put Wilson in motion.
That's it.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 13. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
2 now on first down. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
What?
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Number 1, high. 20, TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Hey.
3rd and long. And here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
21G.
They snap it to Tua. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, 2.
Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Now a first down throw for Tua. Taken in by Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
In motion, it's Waddle. On the move, past the 40. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Alert! Middle. Hey, home. Regular. Hey, tight. Monday. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Alert! What's that?
Now it's Allen. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Allen going to throw again. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Hill brought in motion. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He's got it! And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
All right.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Alert! Stop. 56. Isaiah!
Now Allen on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Regular. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Half 10. All 52. Alert! Middle. Hey, home. What's that?
Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, tight. Middle. Monday. Half. Go.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the return is Gould. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Tua going to give it to Achane. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion, it's Waddle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Hill brought in motion.
Watch it, Oscar. Step. Corner, long.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Hill brought in motion.
Solo left Zion. Number 1, high. 20, TX.
Throwing on 3rd down. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst place on the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone turns it into a disaster zone as the defense gets 6 points.
Yeah, and anytime you attempt to pass out of your own end zone, you're kind of rolling the dice a little bit, but what a great time to bring pressure. If you're the defense there, you know you have them backed up, you know their quarterback's looking to make a play to get out of there, and you dial up pressure at the perfect time, not only to force the fumble, Mike, but you're able to recover it in the end zone for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play, and a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Middle. That's it.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
56. Half 10. Half 85. Regular. We go.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down, and that brings up 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Miami. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Monday. Alert! Middle. 5 wide. Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Alert, alert, alert! Is that?
On first down, they'll look like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Half 10. What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an
56,
incompletion.
56. Off 52. Off 52. We'll go.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready. Ready to stand.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Out.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's second down.
Turn on three. Turn on three. All right, come on. Hey, 21, cheer.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left.
44.
It's
Ready.
first and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Into space at the 45. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Dolphins.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Now, on second and long. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Let's go.
Third and long. Here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. Here's first down.
Good.
Now it's H.A. And that's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now Tua. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Stop. Alert! What's that?
A final shot now for Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Dolphins are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
She pero she